Hey guys, have you ever Googled to find out which is the most costliest share which is being traded in the Indian Stock Exchange? Yes, it is a share of Madras Rubber Factory, commonly known as MRF Limited. One share of MRF Limited is approximately for rupees 62 to 63,000 rupees. But why is the share price so high? Is it because the company is doing extraordinarily brilliant, or is it something that we need to find out? So let's find out the reason for the share price being so high. So let's find out what the company's history is, what the product range of the company is, whether the company is fundamentally strong. Let's analyze the balance sheet and the P&L figures, and at the end we'll draw a conclusion whether the share is really very expensive or the company is doing really great. Unlike many other developing countries, India has been very fortunate enough for not being heavily dependent on foreign companies in strategically most important industries like steel, cement, heavy equipment engineers and automobile tires. The reason why we are not heavily dependent on foreign companies is because a lot of industrialists, both pre and post independence period, took the pain of doing everything in India. One such pioneer was K.M. Maamin Mappillai. K.M. Maamin Mappillai is from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and he is a godfather of MRF Limited. The MRF Limited today, which is dominating in automobile tire industry, was once started as a toy balloon manufacturing unit. K.M. Maamin Mappillai used to manufacture toy balloons, and he himself used to walk down the streets of Marina Beach to sell the balloons. From selling balloons to exporting tires to USA and to doing many more great things, it has been a great journey with a lot of failures and success. Now let's find out what MRF Limited deals in, or what is the product range of MRF Limited. MRF Limited, basically, as they are known for its tires, are into the tire industry, automobile tire industries, from passenger cars to tractors to trucks, everything. They are A to Z of tires. Then conveyor belts, rethreading and pre-threading. Rethreading is a hot process and pre-threading is a cold process, wherein a rubber is pasted on the tire to get the thread design. As we all know, in the cars, the thread designs on the cars. Paints, they are into manufacturing paints and coats which is used for automobile and industrial applications. Toys and board games under the name of Fun School. So this is not their whole business. This is into a collaboration with a US firm known as Hasbro Toys. So they manufacture and market toys and board games, and also they are into sports equipment. As you can see on the screen, that one share of MRF Limited is 61,000 rupees. Now why is it so costly? We will soon find out. But before that, let's do some fundamental analysis. So as you can all see in the screen, this is the audited financial statements for the year ending 31st March 2020. 31st March 2020, their revenue from operations has been increasing when compared to the previous year. That's a plus sign. Their profit after tax has also increased by 3,000 crore rupees. Second plus sign. That means the company is doing so far really good. Next is the debt equity ratio. The debt equity ratio has also reduced. Now this is a really good sign. It's only 0.1%. That is almost like a debt-free company, and this is too good for any company in this industry. So let's look into the cash flow or the cash flow position of this company. In the previous year, this is a huge plus. In the previous year, their increase in the cash and cash equivalents was in negative. That means they had a negative impact on the cash flow generation. They were not able to generate cash in par with their profits. We have seen earlier also that in the previous year, that is 31/3/2019, they reported a profit of 1,096 crores, but their cash flow is in negative. Though they have earned profit, but having a negative cash flow is definitely not a really good sign. From having a negative cash flow to making it positive, and positive also like 1046 crores of positive cash flow is again a plus point. So based on the assets and liabilities of the company, you can see that the book value as on today's date is 28,300 rupees. Now what is book value? The total assets minus the total liabilities. In short, what is actually belonging to the shareholder, that is the shareholders fund and the reserves in surplus. So the total shareholders fund and the reserves in surplus which belongs to one equity shareholder is 28,300 rupees. So the book value, the value as per the books is 28,000. But as I'm recording, you can see on the screen that the share is being traded at 61,000 rupees. Now why is there a 3 times, the share price which is being traded is 3 times more than the book value? Why do you think this is the increase, or this is a difference, or this difference is always there, or this is only to this company? So let me tell you, this difference between the book value and the price at which the share is being traded is generally there because the share is being traded, of course, based on the assets, liabilities, the profit, the cash flow generation. That is the book value. But over and above these figures, the goodwill of the company, the management of the company plays a very important role. And when we talk about the goodwill of MRF Tyres, that is touching sky. The quality of the tires of MRF Limited is talked worldwide. They have superb quality of tires. So they have amazing goodwill, their management is nice, they have clear-cut plans for the future, and because of that, the price, there is a difference of 3 times between their book value and the share at which, the price at which the share is being traded now. Now we have seen so far the company is doing really great. Their revenue generation plus point, their profits plus, cash flow generation super plus, from negative to positive cash flow. We know the reason why there is a difference between their book value and the price at which it is being traded on the stock market. But do you think the same revenue generation is going to be continued in the future also? As we are all aware that there is this pandemic of COVID-19 and not all the industries are doing as good as they generally in general scenario do. So because everybody is facing this problem, our government is also helping out a lot of industry, and the way the government is helping out automobile tire industry is they're imposing restrictions on the import of tire. So this is a really great plus point for the tire industry. It is a boost to the tire industry that they are going to have at least no competition from the foreign industry. Now we have seen what the company is about, the history of the company, the product range of the company. We have done a little bit of fundamental analysis on the share price of the company. Now the most important thing. Why is the share being traded at 61,000 rupees? See, the share price of its competitors, that is Apollo and SEAT, is around 1,000 rupees. They are also doing as good as MRF is doing in this industry. But why is the share price of MRF Limited way higher than its competitors? Now, why is the share being traded at such high price? The reason is very simple. Now, let's understand the entire logic with a small example. Compare the net worth of MRF Limited with a pizza. Suppose for an example, if A and B wants to have the pizza, so A is going to get one half and B is going to get the other half. Likewise, if there are going to be more people participating for having that pizza, A, B, C and D, so the portion which each person get is going to reduce. So likewise, just compare the net worth. If there are going to be more number of shareholders participating in the net worth, then definitely the book value for one share is going to reduce. So the only reason why the share price of MRF Limited is way higher than the competitors is the number of shareholders. The number of shareholders is much lower in MRF Limited when compared to any other company or when compared to the peers in the industry. The reason why there are less shareholders is because they have not undergone a share split in the history ever. They have not issued bonus, or they have not undergone a rights issue since 90s. So their shareholder base is just the same. The number of shareholders is the same what they had in the beginning of 1990s or in the beginning of 2000. But their wealth is increasing. So it is accumulated wealth which is being shared by the same or less number of shareholders. Because of only this reason, the share price is this high. Now you can also have one more question in your mind, that is it good for a company to go for a share split or it is not, or vice versa. This is totally dependent on the company. It's very difficult to tell that having a share split is nice or not having a share split is nice. A company which share split is going to have more liquidity in the market when compared to a company like MRF Limited, but that is totally dependent on the management. There's nothing good about share split, bonus issue, rights issue. There's nothing bad about it. So this is all about MRF Limited. If you have enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and share my video. So until the next video, stay safe, stay healthy. Jai Hind.